Once upon a time in a small town, there lived a curious and imaginative 8-year-old boy named Oliver. His favorite toy in the entire world was his teddy bear, Mr. Cuddlesworth. Oliver took Mr. Cuddlesworth with him everywhere he went. They were inseparable. One beautiful evening, as Oliver was getting ready for bed, he noticed something strange. Mr. Cuddlesworth began to glow as if he held a secret. With wide eyes and a racing heart, Oliver watched as his beloved toy suddenly levitated and flew out of his bedroom window, disappearing into the night sky. Oliver couldn't believe his eyes. He quickly put on his sneakers and ran out into the backyard, looking up at the stars. "Mr. Cuddlesworth," he cried, hoping his precious toy could hear him. But there was no sign of his teddy bear. Oliver felt a mixture of sadness and determination. He knew he had to find his toy. "Mom, Dad!" Oliver shouted, bursting into his parents' room. Mr. Cuddlesworth flew into space. "I have to go after him." His parents, surprised and concerned, listened attentively. They knew how much Oliver adored his toy. They understood that Oliver was determined to find a solution. His dad gently said, "Oliver, going to space is a big step. It's not something we can do overnight. Let's think of a plan together." Oliver's mom smiled and said, "Why don't we contact the space agency? They might be able to help us." Oliver's eyes sparkled with excitement. "Yes. Let's do it." The next day, Oliver and his parents went to the space agency. They explained the situation and how much Mr. Cuddlesworth meant to Oliver. The kind people at the agency understood and agreed to help. Within a few days, Oliver found himself inside a rocket, surrounded by astronauts. The countdown began, and with a loud roar, the rocket blasted off into space. As the rocket soared higher and higher, Oliver's heart raced. He wondered what kind of adventures awaited him and what he might find out there. As they finally reached the vastness of space, Oliver looked out of the window and saw countless stars twinkling like diamonds. But then, a problem arose. Oliver realized that finding one small teddy bear in the enormous galaxy would be like finding a needle in a haystack. He had to come up with a plan. "I think Mr. Cuddlesworth would have gone to the toy galaxy," Oliver exclaimed. "It's a world full of toys, and he would feel right at home there." The astronauts admired Oliver's quick thinking. They adjusted their course and headed towards the toy galaxy. As they arrived, Oliver's eyes widened in amazement. He had never seen anything like it before. There were giant stuffed animals, robotic action figures, and toy spaceships as far as the eye could see. Oliver searched high and low, asking other toys if they had seen Mr. Cuddlesworth. Finally, a kind wind-up robot pointed him in the right direction, and there it was, sitting on a cloud made of cotton candy. Mr. Cuddlesworth had found new friends and was enjoying himself in this magical land. Oliver felt immense relief and joy, hugging his teddy bear tightly. After bidding farewell to the toy galaxy, Oliver and Mr. Cuddlesworth returned home safely with the help of the astronauts. Oliver realized that finding a solution to a problem was not always easy, but with determination, creativity, and a little help, anything was possible. From that day forward, Oliver continued to explore the world with a problem-solving mindset. And his bond with Mr. Cuddlesworth grew even stronger, reminding him of the importance of imagination, love, and teamwork.